So this is the front of the apartment, obviously the door, and I'm gonna slowly turn. We keep our masks and our keys over there so it's kind of hidden. And then I'm gonna do a slow turnaround so you can kind of see the kitchen. But I am actually gonna start the tour on this side. So right here we have a closet as soon as you enter, and this is actually my boyfriend's closet for his camera gear and stuff that he does for work. It's a crazy mess in here because this is where all of his stuff kind of goes piled in. He does a lot of stuff camera related. He needs a lot of boxes, and we keep our suitcases here. So that is that, which we really like that there's a lot of closets in the front of the apartment. Here is his studio. He likes to do music production for fun, and what we really loved about this apartment is that it kind of had like this little dent over here where I guess a desk could go, and it was perfect for his studio. So that way it's a little bit tucked away and unseen compared to being in the living room like our last apartment. This is also his closet when it comes to music gear. So the other one was work related, and this one is music gear that he keeps over here. And in our last apartment, we didn't have much storage, so he kept all of this stuff like in the kitchen cabinets, which I obviously did not like. Here you have the kitchen. It's a darker finish compared to our last apartment, but I actually think it works better with our decor. We have, what's it called? Just basic stuff here like coffee machine, toaster. We like to keep things super minimal and we put things away if we're not using it. So obviously we have our utensils and stuff for like cups and all that, and I'm not going to go into every drawer, but you get the point. And over here there's a lot of storage for food, so we have a lot of our food over here, organized, chips, water, all that good stuff. And then in here we keep spices and more cooking stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the kitchen. We have like this cool backsplash thingamajiggy. Here is my favorite part. So if you saw my last apartment tour, the whole tea is that we upgraded our apartment in the same building. So that's why the decor is like exactly the same, but we have a lot more storage and a bigger closet and a patio. So we'll go into that later. This is my favorite part, one of my favorite parts of the apartment. I love the minimal feeling of the living room. Honestly, it's definitely my style, I would say. I like things minimal, very neutral. Not a lot of clutter. I hate clutter. So this is literally how the apartment looks 24/7. I did not clean up this part for you guys. This is really how I always keep it. Right here we have the decor shelf that I kind of stacked pretty looking stones here and just some gold accessories. And I really love this pot from Target. It's actually insanely heavy and was so cheap. I think like under 30 bucks. And then we have a faux plant because can't keep a normal plant alive, like I said in my last apartment tour. And then this rug is honestly gorgeous. It was gifted to us, and if you want to see where it's from, it's linked in my last apartment tour. And for pillows, I kept it minimal, just 2 white fluffy pillows that I had in my first apartment tour in Los Angeles, and then this really awesome blanket that we got from Target. Use it every single day. So cozy. That's pretty much how we keep it. And these are from Z Gallery. And as for the table, it's marble with wood accents, which I love. And then these are actually real flowers from Trader Joe's. Surprisingly, they're real. And I have a little candle lit right now. Those coasters are actually from Target. I'm gonna turn around to this area. All right, so this is our entertainment area, which is like just a TV. I don't know why I made it sound like it was more than just where our TV is, but this is a faux plant that I forgot where I got it from, but it's linked in my other apartment tour. But that's fake, and it actually brings like that perfect homey touch because it looks pretty real to me. You can see me in the TV. This is just like 2 speakers that we use when we watch sometimes TV. We'll add those, we'll put those on. Those are just some cute little decor pieces that I wanted to add, just more textures and some faux plants and some gold to bring in everything. And what we didn't have in our last apartment was a dining area at all. Like, we didn't have any space in the living room, and this apartment is a little bit bigger. So over here we have our little, it kind of reminds me of like a little coffee like shop spot. We used to have these bar stools actually placed in the kitchen area before over there and in our old apartment, and then that's where we ate all the time. And then with this new one with his studio over there, we kind of wanted to clear that out because, you know, we don't like clutter or anything, and add this little section to be where we have breakfast or dinner. This table is not the same exact set from the old dining table or from the old coffee table over here, but we got it at a different store and it looks just the same. Like, it looks really similar but in dining table form. So we kind of keep that simple. Sometimes I'll put flowers in the center, but like I said, I like to keep things minimal. And I'm gonna show you kind of like the view outside really quick. But let me just talk about it a little bit here first. So our patio is pretty new. This patio was designed by Havenly.com. It honestly was the best part of moving in this apartment is that we actually have a patio space now. And they pretty much, the process of working with Havenly is awesome. They have a designer for you. The designer knows your budget. They pick out everything within your budget, and you kind of share your Pinterest board or share your designs, and they kind of pick out everything for you. So all these items were picked out by the Havenly designer, and honestly, I could have picked this out myself because she nailed it. She got exactly what I wanted, and our patio, as you can see, is not very large, so I wanted to keep things very minimal, but I still wanted it to feel like an extension of the rest of the apartment with woods, whites, and we have actually a really cute view, as you can see, of the pool, and there's a park over there, and it's actually really nice out right now. So I'm gonna go outside and kind of quickly show you how it looks. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to say about the patio is that in the original design, we actually had string lights that went across the patio, and they look gorgeous, especially at night, but we just had a storm recently and we kind of had to remove the lighting. But yeah, perfect, love the patio. And now I'm going to enter into the bedroom area. So right here, very similar to our old bedroom, but the closet is different, so I will show you that soon. Very minimal as usual. I got my little side table kind of placed over there, and we have our little faux plants hanging, so maybe I can give a better overview. If I go like this, yeah, it has a really pretty lighting around 4 p.m. It literally looks like a sunset in here. Like our old apartment, I love the top of this bedroom. And then we have our little window. In our old apartment, if you guys saw it, we were by a freeway, and it was so uncomfortable with the sound. Starting at 9 p.m., the pool's closed, so it's completely silent and you can't hear anything at night, so it's perfect. Over here, we placed our mirror next to the dresser this time, so looks like that. I love the whole gray tones in here. I think it keeps things so just clean, in my opinion. And all of the items that I have in this apartment tour, if I don't mention where it's from, check out the other apartment tour from 2019 that I have on my channel, because you'll see where everything is linked, because a lot of these were also gifted as well. My favorite Anthropology pillow set. I kind of love how it brings that bohemian feel. And actually, let me go to this corner because I want to show you the cute little view that you have here. Just so much better than having a freeway view, honestly. I'm gonna go into, I guess, my second favorite part of this apartment, and that is my closet. All right, so here in my last apartment, I barely showed you my closet because it was not the closet that I would prefer because it wasn't walk-in. And here is my new closet. I think it's perfect for what I need right now. I get a lot of items gifted from brands, so I constantly have to go through my stuff and see what I don't need anymore, because my closet would just overflow if I don't do that. And here is how I keep things organized. I have shorts and skirts and all that stuff over here. I have summer tops and just winter tops right here. And I have jeans down here. I actually keep my home shorts that I wear at home over there. And then I have some jackets and some graphic tees and some like dressier pants, I guess, over here. And here, obviously, I have all my longer dresses, and I have like a robe and my little backpack. And I have just some more purses and shorts and stuff over here. I used to wear purses more, but ever since COVID, it's like I don't really go anywhere, so I don't really care about carrying a purse anymore, but that's how I organize it. And these shelves I actually had to put in myself. I mean, my boyfriend did it, but it was from Walmart.com because this closet did not have shoe shelves, which I still do not get why most closets don't have them built in. I guess if you're in just apartment buildings, they don't. But this could have been in where clothes went, but I removed the whole thing and we installed these little shoe shelves. So I have all of my shoes kind of organized over here, sandals, heels, and I have to get rid of a lot of things. Like I said, every once in a while. My favorite shoes right now, these are custom made Nikes. Just had to show those little love. I still have my socks in them because I really want to wear them soon again. All my Nikes and just heavier shoes like boots. It's hard to see. And then we needed to install an extra little shelf here because I still had shoes left over. And so we got this from Walmart as well. It's super cheap and it's just like a little extension because this doesn't fit. All my shoes don't fit on the shelves, but this is honestly perfect for me. So that's that. That was definitely my second favorite part of the apartment. And then if you turn over here, this is actually my boyfriend's closet. So you can see it's right here. And you open it up. Obviously he's not into fashion. So he doesn't need much space. He uses most of his music gear and all those other good stuff for the other closets, and this is where he just keeps his basic clothing. He just has very little amount of clothes. The last part of the tour is the bathroom because the apartment goes in a loop. When you enter the bathroom, which I love that it's in the bedroom area where you can just walk in the morning. Like there's two entrances. That's to the front of the apartment. It's like a black finish, and we just keep some neutral accessories over here to add some of the warmer tones. Very minimal, like I said, very not interesting, but it's my style, and I just like to keep things as simple as possible if I can. Just a white towel, laundry basket, and I'm gonna quickly show this. This is just our washer and dryer. Keep things in here. When you turn around here, you will see the shower. So here is the shower. We have the, what's it called? Shower cabins. So definitely loving this. We have the bath mat over here. And we just circle back here and there is the bathroom. Then I open this door and you circle back to the front of the apartment. And that is where it all begins. For a one-bedroom apartment, this is actually perfect right now when it comes to storage and just having a patio and just all those little things. It's kind of perfect right now. But hopefully in a few years there could be a house tour. We'll see. But right now I'm obsessed with this apartment. And thank you guys so much for watching, and check the links below to learn more about Havenly, the people that designed the patio. Thanks guys.